Hey folks, Jimmy here, aka Palette of the Dead. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new Warhammer 40k Imperium magazine update video. Now, as per usual with all these videos, if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course drop a comment down below. I love hearing about from you guys, and it goes an absolute massive way to help the channel too. Now, first off, a little bit of news. So with the good old Necron Warriors that we got a fair few issues ago now, or at least it feels like that, I, as long as with many other people, had the issue and problem that we were sent two of the same sprue of minis, and yeah, couldn't actually complete the full unit of 10 good old Necron Warriors. If you got in touch with good old Hatchet Partworks over that problem, then you should, or you very very soon will, receive a sprue in the post. So keep an eye out for it. I've been sent the correct sprue, considering I didn't actually tell them which part was wrong. They kind of essentially, looks like they kind of guessed it, or they did actually send out the wrong parts in the first place and they knew which sprue was wrong, and they've sorted it out and corrected it, which is fantastic. I can complete that unit of 10, which I'm not going to lie, I was given some already, so I already had technically completed it, so now I have 2 lots, so I can field quite a lot of Necron Warriors. But yeah, really really good stuff, and you know, Hatchet Partworks have done their part and actually kind of remedied the problem, which is always very nice to see. Now, it does feel like only yesterday that I was talking about what we're getting between issues 19 and 22 of Imperium magazine, which of course includes some really really good stuff, including the other kit, the last and final sprue from the set of 3 of the good old containers and good old crates and barrels and stuff like that, which, you know, it's not to everyone's taste, but at least we're getting something which is pretty decent, and some pretty cool scenery pieces as well, including some new paints, Corn Red and Troll Slayer Orange. And then for issues 21 and 22, across the 2 issues, we get the 10 Skitarii Ranger minis, which are really really cool, and our first set of Adeptus Mechanicus, and really really good fun to use as well. They look pretty decent, they look very very different, and they have a bit of a uniqueness about them, which is sets them apart from your Space Marines, which looks really really good fun as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing those. They should be really really good fun, and we're not too far away from getting them really. So of course, with that being said, it has actually been 4 weeks since we talked about that, or nearly 4 weeks, and as fohammer.com, which is where I get most of this information from, have revealed, issues 23 all the way through to issue 26, and we've got some pretty cool stuff to look forward to. I'm not going to lie, it's, you know, pretty damn good. So first off, issue 23, we got a Canoptech Spider. Now, this essentially giant scarab looking thing is pretty decent, pretty different, and pretty cool. So it's a pretty decent bargain. He is a very very nice different kind of mini as well. There's not many build options for it, but you can kind of tinker with it. You can paint it up how you want to, of course, and you can make it look a bit more unique and a bit more your style, which is always really really good. But yeah, really really nice to see. Then we get a dull issue of paints, which isn't the greatest. It would be nicer if we were seeing 3 pots of paint instead of 2, because the saving is not there with the issues. But we do get Rakkar Flesh, which is going to be very very handy, especially for painting your good old flayed ones, if you're just painting along with a magazine, and of course painting up the actual flesh tones for faces from the Space Marines, which, yeah, it is what it is. Not too bad though. We also get Norn Oil, which is very very good and handy, especially for metallics. Now, the reason for this is it dulls it down. It then can be brought back, so it leaves a lot of shade in all them recesses, it ages the metallic work as well, especially for your Necrons, and makes them stand out a little bit better as well. Issue 25, we get more Necrons though, and these ones, like your warriors, are part of your troops as well. So these are really, really good. We get the Immortals. Now, the Immortals are pretty damn cool. So the full army screenshot shows that we will get the alternate build for the good old Immortals. So it may not be worth buying several copies of this magazine. So if you do want to get the death marks, we should be getting them later on anyway. If you want to incorporate them sooner rather than later, you can do, because these will have the build options for it, but you don't necessarily need to. But the Immortals, pretty cool looking units, very, very different. The saving on this is pretty damn cool, so we should be saving around about 60 odd % as compared to buying the box, which is actually really, really good news as well. So yeah, pretty decent, pretty different, but you know, bulks out your Necron, so why not? And then, last but not least, we get issue 26. Now, issue 26 is a pretty cool one. So, it's Adeptus Mechanicus. It is the Tech Priest Dominus. Now, a different unit, a unique unit, and it looks very, very weird, but pretty cool. If you like that guy, your next stop is to get the Belisarius Claw, which is obviously a bit bigger and very, very similar in a lot of ways, but really, really cool. Maybe one that you might not want to buy multiple copies of, but you could do if you wish to. Depends on how you want to utilise it, but it looks pretty cool. It looks different, you know, so why not add it to your Ad Mech sections of the magazine, and you can have a little bit of fun with it. I'm looking forward to getting it because there's a lot of detail you can put into this mini, which is always really, really good stuff. And that's it. So that's up to issue 26. Obviously, we've got a long way to go through the magazine as well. It's actually we're gonna cycle through it pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. It is going to be very, very. It's going to feel like it's not going very, very fast, and it's going to go through, and we will get through all of it pretty quicker than you can keep up with. So, if you are painting along with the magazine, of course, remember to keep your minis safe. Keep them in a place where it's very easily accessible for you as well, so you can paint up when you need to paint up. But for now, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll catch you sometime soon. Bye bye now.